What's up, guys? Sharkeatyellow here again. As you guys can see here, I have the top 8 Providence Justin Ashe YCS top 8 winner. This is Gravekeeper, guys. You might be wondering, wait, what the hell, Shark? Why the hell are you showcasing a meta deck? I thought you played only non-meta decks. Well, guys, I have a little secret. Um, I'm sorry to say, but this deck, I've been cheating on Ojamas. This is the deck I've been playing recently, and I'm sorry. I'm just kidding, guys. No, but this is a deck that has something special in my heart. I've been playing Gravekeepers for a very long time since they originally came out. I've been playing them since Gravekeeper Spy was like a super rare, was $100 each or 85. I don't remember. Where you had the Monarch engine and all that. It was so I remember those days. Those days were awesome. But I've been playing Gravekeeper, especially when they were top meta decks. When this card came out in that one format that was so damn slow, even people said, "Why format? Why you so damn slow format?" But the reason why I'm talking about this deck, like I said, I really enjoy this deck. I love it, and I'm happy that Gravekeepers are actually coming back now. I have all the cards. I have them all hollowed out. The only problem is that I can't afford card D. I can't afford that card for shit. But without further ado, I'm going to give you the deck list and my opinion on this deck and why I think it's so amazing and how this guy ran it so freaking well to go to top 8. So, without further ado, I'm going to give you the quick deck list and explanation. So, first of all, 2 card Ds, 1 Effect Veiler, 1 Gravekeeper's Assailant, 2 Commandants, 3 Spies, 1 Descendant, 2 Descendants, my bad, 3 Recruiters, 1 Steel, 3 Steel, 2 Steel, damn! Steel, you crazy. 3 Necro Valley, 2 Royal Tributes, 2 Paw Duality, Book of Moon, Dark Hole, 2 Bombers Trapples, a compulsory activation device, 2 I'm gonna say Torrential Tribute, they're right here. 2 Dimensional Prison, 2 Mirror Forest Solemn, Solemn Warning, 2 Starlight Road, and last but not least, Torrential Tribute. Now for the sides, 2 Cyber Dragons, 2 Thunder King Ryo, 3 MSTs, 2 Nobleman Crossout, 2 Goes in Match, 2 Skill Drain, and 2 Soul Drain. Now for the extra deck, 1 Chimeritic Fortress Dragon, Catastor, Stardust, Gemini Pearl, Kochi Kochi Dragon, Zenmeister, Roach, Utopia, Dijin, the My Stroke, the Symphony guy, Shockmaster, Acid Golem. Now we got Dijinton Tempo of the Tempo guy. And last but not least, wind up Zen mains. So let me give you a quick explanation about this deck. First of all, I know everybody and their mamas have already done a profile on this deck, but I'm giving my take on it because I really love Gravekeepers. I really love the playstyle. If you guys haven't noticed, I love playing decks that love the plus, that always give me pluses once, that are not too slow, that always give me advantage, and that's one thing that Gravekeepers are good at and I love. So we're gonna start off with Card D. Card D is just an amazing pick for this deck. Spectacular. This guy chose an amazing pick for Card D. I know you can just add in Maxi when it gets reprinted because that's the poor man's card, but it's gonna be the poor man's card. But Card D is just so amazing. It gives you your options quicker, and at the same time, it keeps your advantage on the field. It just keeps you getting advantage. It keeps you getting the. It helps you get the cards that you need, your trap cards that you need. It helps you, keep your Gravekeeper engine going. It's just so good. It helps you dig into your neck to get your Necro Rally quicker, to get your Commandant quicker, to get your Recruiter quicker, to get your trap cards quicker. It helps you to get everything a lot quicker, and at the same time, it helps you keep your advantage. And that's the one thing that I like about this, because the only problem that I had with Gravekeepers is that once they lose advantage, like once they pop a spy, once they destroy your spy without you flipping it, you're pretty much you're in a predicament that you don't want to be in. And Card D is just great for that. If they screw up your plays, you just play Card D and then set up for next turn and just go crazy from there, or set up for that turn, which is I love this card D. It's a great option for the deck. Now, the two commandants. I believe the two commandants is a lot better than three. I know some people might disagree, but let me give you the reason why this guy played two commandants. Commandant is just a 1600 beater, and then when Necro Valley on the field, he's 2100. That's all he does, and plus at the same time, you can send him to graveyard to get Necro Valley, and that's pretty much what he does. But you guys might be wondering, well, you're stupid. I'd rather play three commandant. The reason why he played two is for consistency issues, and plus at the same time, you don't want to play a 41 deck with this kind of deck that can just plus. You don't want to do that. You don't want to draw into your commandant in the wrong moment. You in late game, you don't want to draw into a commandant when you don't have any more Necro Valleys on the field. You just want to have your commandants um, you just want to get them quickly as possible, dump them, and then just forget about them. And if you really need them again, you play Gravekeeper Steel to return them to your hand, and then just reuse them. And I think 2 is just a great option for this. It just helps the deck out a lot better, gives it more consistency, and at the same time, he's running 2 Steel. Come on, guys. 2 is good enough, I think, in my opinion. Um, of course, Necro Valley. Necro Valley just dominates Chaos Dragon. It dominates Dark Worlds and anything that revolves around the graveyard. It just dominates those decks. It's funny because Gravekeepers are meant to defeat those decks, to destroy Dark Worlds and Gravekeepers. I think the only bad matchup this thing has is windups and anything that's way faster than it, and that's why I really like his side deck, which I'm gonna talk about that later. Now I don't know the book. If I was playing this, I wouldn't play book. I'll just play. I don't know. I'll play another compulsory activation device. Cause tell you the truth, guys, compulsory activation device is the new Book of Moon. It's like it's a weak version of a solemn judgment. It just gets rid of so many crap, so many problems on the field. They have a Zen mains on the field. You can't run over it. Like Commandant, not even Commandant can run over Zen mains, and compulsory activation device just get rid of that pesky card. And like I said, I'd rather play another compulsory activation device than book. I know he probably played book so he can keep on using the spy, but I really don't like that. I'd rather play another compulsory activation device. Now for the two mirror force. I'm starting to love Mirror Force again. It punishes bad players. It's so surprising. It's so sacky. It's so good. Like your opponent attacks Mirror Force, and they just look at themselves like you just look at them with the troll face, like idiot. And I'm really loving that. It's Mirror Force is starting to come back into my heart again, and I think it should start seeing more play. Starlight Road, of course, you don't want to lose your advantage on the field. You just want to keep it. Starlight Road is good. Now I'm going to talk about his extra deck. I mean, his side deck. Of course, we know what Cyber Dragon is for. We know what Thunder King is for. We know what MST is for. We know what Nobleman of Crossout is for. And we know what Goza Match is for. But Skill Drain and Soul Drain, we probably don't know why he's running these cards. Skill Drain is such an amazing pick for the side. Reason being is because not all the time are you going to want to get your effects on your Gravekeepers, and at the same time, once you have advantage and a Necro Valley on the field, you just have really big monsters controlling the field. They can't do anything in the graveyard, they can't do anything on the field, and then you have your protection cards ready to stop any monsters that come near you. It's so good, and at the same time, it stops windups, and it stops any deck that revolves around using their effects. Because to tell you the truth, guys, Gravekeepers do not have to use their effects all the time. They don't need to rely on their effects. Of course, it's good to use their effects, but you don't need them to win the game. And Skill Drain is just a perfect card. And now for Soul Drain, this card is it's so amazing. It just stops anything from being activated in the graveyard, just period. You add this in with your Necro Valley on there, you have 2 cards that pretty much stop anything in the graveyard, and that's just so freaking amazing. So, tell me guys, what do you guys think about this deck? I love it. I'm so excited about this deck. Uh, this gave me the spirit to build Gravekeepers again. And I know this is I know I always say I don't play meta decks, but this is one of the meta decks that I love to play. Of course, I'll change it up to my playstyle. Like I said, Karkardi I can afford. I'll change up Book of Moon, and of course, like I said, I'll change up to my playstyle. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys comment, rate, subscribe, and do all that jazz. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, bye.